Imagination is more important than knowledge. The only source of knowledge is experience. Strive not to be a success, but rather to be of value. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Logic will get you from A to B. Imagination will take you everywhere. A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. The difference between stupidity and genius is that genius has its limits. In the middle of every difficulty lies opportunity. Great spirits have always encountered violent opposition from mediocre minds. You never fail until you stop trying. Education is what remains after one has forgotten what one has learned in school. The true sign of intelligence is not knowledge, but imagination. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existing. Everything should be made as simple as possible, but not simpler. Reality is merely an illusion, albeit a very persistent one. Try not to become a man of success, but rather try to become a man of value. Any fool can know. The point is to understand. If you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. It's not that I'm so smart, it's just that I stay with problems longer. The world is a dangerous place, not because of those who do evil, but because of those who look on and do nothing. I have no special talents. I am only passionately curious. The best way to predict the future is to invent it. Weakness of attitude becomes weakness of character. Intellectuals solve problems, geniuses prevent them. The value of a man should be seen in what he gives and not in what he's able to receive. Coincidence is God's way of remaining anonymous. Peace cannot be kept by force. It can only be achieved by understanding. Only a life lived for others is a life worthwhile. I never worry about the future. It comes soon enough. It has become appallingly clear that our technology has surpassed our humanity. Science without religion is lame. Religion without science is blind. The most incomprehensible thing about the world is that it is comprehensible. Nationalism is an infantile disease. It is the measles of mankind. The eternal mystery of the world is its comprehensibility. Whoever is careless with the truth in small matters cannot be trusted with important matters. The measure of intelligence is the ability to change. Two things are infinite: the universe and human stupidity. And I'm not sure about the universe. If the facts don't fit the theory, change the facts. Peace is not merely the absence of war, but the presence of justice, of law, of order. No problem can be solved from the same level of consciousness that created it. The high destiny of the individual is to serve rather than to rule. The world is in greater peril from those who tolerate or encourage evil than from those who actually commit it. Education is the progressive realization of our ignorance. All that is valuable in human society depends upon the opportunity for development accorded the individual. The pursuit of truth and beauty is a sphere of activity in which we are permitted to remain children all our lives. The hardest thing to understand in the world is the income tax. It should be possible to explain the laws of physics to a barmaid. Learn from you, live for today, hope for tomorrow. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Life is a preparation for the future, and the best preparation for the future is to live as if there were none. The world will not be destroyed by those who do evil, but by those who watch them without doing anything.